So, hi, Pro members. Today we will talk about Google Ads preparation, copy banners, landing page with AI. Of course, I'd say now everything. It's kind of everybody's talking related to AI, and then it's extremely important we, as a marketeers, as a really smart students slash professionals, it's really important we realize that AI is not, in my opinion, is not really everything that everybody says. So it's really good, it's really relevant, it's really important, but at the moment it's still extremely relevant. We know what we are doing, we review the contents that we're having from AI. At the moment, AI is still not being the AI don't create the content. AI, it's having the content from the online content from everywhere. And then this is extremely important. We realize that when we know that, we still extremely important. So it's important we know the right prompt. Is important we know about our solution. It's important and we know what we are doing, why we are doing this, for what we are doing this. Because if you don't have those answers, your results from AI, you be generic. It'd be exactly what everybody have. So this is really, really important. That is what will differentiate you, like a really a more skilled professional. It differentiates you from other people that they are just trying to figure out how to use AI. So have clarity. What you are doing is extremely important. For me, this is the most important thing to tell you. Well, today we will have this session today that's about the Google Ads preparation. So we will prepare the content, and next session we're gonna be the campaign that we launch, and then we will launch this campaign what we create today. I want to create kind of a timeline with you. Today you're gonna prepare the content, and the next session you're gonna activate the ads, and then the other session we will review the ads, the results of the ads. I think I we are doing some Google Ads or ads workshops, and I can see sometimes my feeling it is you need to look at something more practical, even more practical than we are doing. And then please be in this session, be in the next session, and give me a feedback to see if that was a better session for you, because I'm trying different methodologies to improve the quality of our workshops. Okay, so that said, let's start. I share now my here. Yeah, I share now my screen again, and then, well, my name is Camila Odilon, as you know. I'm a B2B marketing professional with more than 10 years experience. And my background, it is, I had passed for every single sector in marketing. I never did 3D. I think that's the unique thing that I didn't. The rest, I did everything. So, and now my background, it is in data science as well. So that was my last post graduation. Uh, uh, Ads, I'm doing ads from, I don't know, like a 2014. So it's a long time. I have followed all the change in the industry, and then I feel really comfortable to discuss about this topic with you. Uh, Today we prepare all the assets or most part of the assets. Just let's be honest, we just have 45-minute session, so that is not enough. But I prepare a few things to help you and to guide you in this journey. We will write the copy. We won't write. AI will write for us. Create the banners and outline the landing page. Well, give some ideas for the landing page, but we won't create the landing page because it'd be too much. With what we have today, you'll be able to understand how to do your landing page as well. And the next week you build the launch and a full campaign together. This is the plan. That is the plan. So basically, let's go now for a checklist that I prepared for you. Uh, I prepared two documents. This document here, it is Google Ads prep full checklist. Uh, my plan it is improve this checklist. Is a kind of big checklist. Is not a generic checklist that you can find online. I don't think so. I prepared that for you with some steps that usually for my team that I have worked so far, it's having been really good. It's helping a lot. My plan it is in the next session, add more details to the checklist, and you have a full and deep checklist. So basically, our activity today will be following this checklist. And please, if you are not understand or if you may talk too fast, if you don't understand any terminology, let me know. Send a message here. I can see the message in the private chat, or just open your microphone and talk to me. So this Google ad preparation, it's because usually I can see people want to start from the very end. They want to start to create the campaign. But this workshop today is about preparation with AI, because if you don't have the banners, if you don't have the content, if you don't have everything that you need for the campaign, you can't create the campaign. It's impossible. And then this is the most important thing, because if you have the bad information, the bad ads, the bad titles, the bad banners, bad link, your campaign won't work. So sometimes some people think this is really boring, but it is what it is, and just let's make that happen. At the moment, I'm divided in 5 steps, and today we cover 4 steps. So the first step would be the campaign strategy foundation. What that means, this foundation will allow you to understand what you're going to do and how you're going to do your campaign. So, for example, here in your checklist that I share with you, you can just go and click if it's done or not. So it's completely interactive. It's a Drive document, so it's really easy to use. First of all, you have to define the campaign goal. So leads, traffic, sales, because this is the very, very beginning. When you go for Google or even for Meta or TikTok, you have to decide which type of campaign you want, because they will allow you to use different type of functionalities. So clarify what are you promoting, state why this campaign matters now, identify the target audience. It's a company type, industry, role, location, map key pain points and motivations. Choose where the campaign will run: search, display, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, Meta in general. So confirm timing, deadlines, and launch dates. Outline how you reach the audience: keywords, message, asset, channel, spreadsheet list. Define the budget and expect campaign duration. So this first step, usually when we discuss about that, I don't know you, and then please, if you feel the same, let me know. Usually when we talk about that, some people don't really fully understand what that mean. Like, okay, Camila, I can understand that, but tell me, how is that in practice? And please, João, please, Julia, please, Paulina, if you had the same feeling, I'd love to hear from you, because we can have a long list, but it's sometimes like, okay, what exactly that means? And then cause that, I decide to add here, 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 put that here. Those details, it's kind of looks like it is an example, a real example. So let's say your campaign strategy foundation will be kind of like that. And then this foundation is what I will use to create everything. This is an example, but it's an example that you can understand, and then you can replicate for your campaigns. So for example, what is the campaign? A digital campaign: join the community and grow your marketing career in Ireland. To reach immigrants, marketing students and professionals, prepare for 2026 opportunities. Focus on support, practical skills, and real guidance for Irish market. That is what are we doing as a community. So then this will be our campaign. will be our campaign next week, that we're going to launch this campaign on Google together. So, and then why? This is exactly what I'm telling you in the checklist. Why? Reach people during the year-end planning, help them feel supported, and guide them to practical steps for job skills and confidence in 2026. Strength community visibility and drive signups for the free membership and pro membership. So, if we are creating a campaign, we have to know why I'm creating this campaign. And this can't be in your mind or in your boss mind. That have to be in a document if you want to use AI properly, in a nice way, in a good way, in a professional way. Because it's this document that we put in AI platform to help us to have the right to have to write the better and assertive content. So are you with me, Paula and João? Just let me know. If you could just say yes by message or by audio, that'd be good.
Yes, I am here.
Perfect. So then we have the who. Uh, who is that people that could be our members in these campaigns? Well, immigrant marketing students, job seekers and early career professional living in Ireland, common goals that they have: first job, work permit, Irish experience, confidence with tools, because sometimes they know how to use a lot of tools, but they even look at me and they say, "Oh, I'm not really well prepared. I'm not really good on that." Well, you are. You just have to improve your skills and get better. Job profiles, that would be the job titles that we could reach: marketing assistant, graduate, intern, social media, digital marketing. Where we're going to launch that on Google. We're doing a Google search campaign. So when we launch in late November, so hopefully in our next session, activate until Christmas, and review at the end of December or in January, depend what will be our sessions. So how we're gonna spend €60 campaign test, low budget test, as you can see, because €60 usually is just few hours or maximum one day. Simple funnel: banner, landing page, banner or title, landing page, join community, WhatsApp group, workshops. This would be the simple funnel for that campaign. That is what are we looking for when we create the campaign. The pain points. We can be more deep in pain points. As this is just an example to make you feel confident how to use properly those details. So lack of local experience. So many members, they have experience, some of them, but have no local experience, or they have no experience and they're looking for the first experience. So then that is really a real pain point. Confidence, they have everything, they have all everything that they need, but if they don't have confidence, they won't reach out to the recruiters, they won't start apply for positions, they won't stand out, they won't talk about what are they doing, they won't do networking. So this all pain points that our persona for this campaign they have. Job search clarity. Sometimes the title in them own country is so different. I just remember when I arrived here, I found like a marketing, digital marketing. What is the name? Coordinator. Well, in my country, coordinator would be more, I don't know, like someone that is like a manager. Here, coordinator is really, really entry level. So those details, they can be really, really challenging for some members. So this all pain points. And then for your campaign, you can go deep and put more details. How can we help? So we offer a platform where the members, they can meet other members for free, join workshops and sessions, and take part in network events and real mutual support. So for the exercise, I think this is enough. So we could do one for pro members, one campaign specific, especially for pro members, to attract more pro members. But this one is just a general campaign, like an institutional campaign. Fine. So then we have the why, what, why, who, where, when, how, pain points, and how can we help. And this is aligned with this checklist. This is exactly what are we asking that here. So it's just to you can add the details here, like, so it's up to you. You can duplicate this document. Okay, then target audience and offer. So this is basically, we already did that in the document. I much prefer have one document for everything. Create the ideal target company profile or persona, list the audience main challenge as we did, identify objections, map the offer and what we solve the problem, write our core message. That is one point. And then we go for the keyword planning. Okay, so based in this document here, you have the basic and the most important information. You have the what we call the foundation. When you have the foundation, now you can think, okay, based on that, what would be the message? So then you can go and then you can think, okay, I'm going straight to the message. Yes, you can go, or you can come back. Let's say, let's go to the message here, for example. The message that we decided was growth your marketing career in Ireland with real support. Let's say it was the title, the core message that we decided. And then, fine, we know what we want to communicate. Now we need to understand which keywords will be related to my campaign and why. Even if you are not doing a Google search campaign, I extremely and hardly recommend you create a list of keywords. Why? When you have a list of keywords, it brings to you clarity about what do you want to communicate, what are your persona or company or industry or target audience they are looking for, because the keyword is related to volume of search. So then when you put myself here, when you have the keywords, even when it's not a Google campaign, you give to you the chance to look and review. It is my core message aligned with what my target audience is looking for. For example, let's say, with just one quick example to make clear to you, I'm telling here the core message would be growth your marketing career in Ireland with real support. This is the message that I want to communicate, right? But imagine if in the list of keywords, the keywords most relevant was marketing course Ireland. So I can still keep in my core message. This is no problem at all. But if you can see a high volume of people searching for marketing course in Ireland, maybe we could tweak a little bit your core message and try figure out how to include this high volume search keyword in your campaign, and then you're going to have more visibility. Because put a message that nobody's searching for, nobody's looking for, it's not really strategic. And then, but of course you have to be aware as well, because if you choose a keyword too high, too that your competitor using a lot, means you be a keyword really expensive. So you need to have a balance between, is this search volume easy to achieve, to reach them? So then have that balance is good. But to know the balance, you need to have the information. You need to doing the research. You need to create the list of keywords to understand. And if you look here, we have the keyword separate by tofu, mofu, bofu, and negative. What that means, we are talking about top of funnel, tofu, the mofu, mid of funnel, the bottom of funnel, the bofu, and the negative keyword, that is everything related to those keywords have to be negative, and we don't want to appear for the people. This example here that I create for you for this campaign that we're going to launch, the tofu is the top of funnel, is awareness. So then when you use that, and then if you see here, it's really light, but when you want to reach and a broad audience discovering marketing careers and learning in Ireland for the first time. Ideal for visibility and low intent traffic. It's literally to have more impressions. So, for example, Marketing Career Ireland, Marketing Jobs Ireland, Digital Marketing for Beginners, How to Start Marketing in Ireland. So, and then the more food, the middle funnel is when the audience is already interested in learn or improving skills or doing something specifically. So, learn Google Ads Ireland, Marketing Course Ireland, Digital Marketing Workshops, Marketing Community Ireland. Have a little bit more intent. And the BOFU, the bottom funnel, when you want to reach people ready to take action now. So then Google Ads Workshop doubling, marketing workshop sign up, join Marketing Community Ireland, pro membership Marketing Ireland. So it this is just examples, okay? A negative, free degree. Like we don't offer any degree. Visa lawyer, we are not lawyers. Sometimes we receive message from people that they want a lawyer consultation. Jobs, no marketing. So we are marketing. So it doesn't make sense at all. Immigration consultant, we are not that. Finance course, no. Legal advice, no. So those type of keywords, sometimes the person is searching for, let's say, legal advice for digital marketings. If I don't include those negative keywords, I will pay for that person because they are putting digital marketing. So then we need to be really, really, really creative and clever as well. So then doing the research will make you spend less much, throw not throwing money in the bin, have a better results, be more assertive. Just don't go that deep. You need traffic. Don't put every single keyword because you need to leave space as well to Google Works. So again, you need a balance if you don't know what you're doing. And then so showing you this bring us for the most, in my opinion, important activity in one campaign, that it is going to the keyword planning from Google, uh, as we are doing the Google research. So it's here where you see my idea makes sense, what I'm looking for make real sense, or I'm just delusion, or it's just things that is from my mind. Here's the place that we will know exactly which keyword to use. So then let's go now to Google Ads. Have anyone used before Google Planner? Have you used Google Planner before, João or Paula?
No, I haven't.
Okay. And you, João? Have you used that before? Just so no, we can't hear you. So you can go here on Google Ads and then you go in tools. And then when you click in tools, you're gonna have some, oh, you're gonna have okay, choose, oops, planning, keyword planner. So you can add this keyword planner. This keyword planner, you're gonna see the discover new keywords. You can discover new keywords here, or you can search volume and forecast. So my recommendation would be, okay, I'm doing this campaign, fine. Let's start to discover new keywords. And how are you do it? Let's bring our ideas, right? Okay, in my idea, I have here marketing jobs doubling, for example, because in my mind, it makes so much sense that people they are looking for, our possible members, they are looking for it. So let's say other would be marketing community Ireland. I'm not really sure if people they are searching for that, but if someone is searching for that, it'd be extremely relevant to us. Uh, and then let's say marketing workshops sign up. Okay, Ireland. What would be the websites that could be relevant to us? At the moment, let's start from the keywords. and then leave Google doing a research, I definitely will include these here. Yeah. So then I provide 3 keywords based in my thoughts, right? Just from my mind. And then the keyword planner starts show to me a big list of keywords that is related to this. Let me try make that bigger so then you can see it better. First of all, you have the keyword ideas. You're gonna see other ideas that Google is giving to us. I will add the last 24 months just to see a little bit the quantity of keywords that they have already researched. Can you see? It's show the whole entire volume, not just for the last few months, but 24 months, a lot of time. Well, actually, it's a lot of time. Let's just put 12 months. Then you can see here the chart, the volume for mobile in total. Definitely the keyword that is the most high, that have more people searching for, it is marketing jobs doubling. This is definitely, and the 3 months change, we're going to increase 22%. The top of page, it'd be like 12 cents, between 12 cents and 97 cents. So the competition is really low. So that is definitely a keyword that is not that expensive. It's not much expensive. Have a good volume of research, and then have a potential to increase for the next months. So this is really a good keyword. Let's see if I have this in my gallery here. Marketing jobs doubling. Yes, I have. So that will make sense. And then what I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna save it, add keyword to create a plan. So then what I'm gonna do it is I will, let's say, I have the saved keywords here. And then what I do it is, let me see. Okay, let me add the plan name and pro member. Yeah, this is the name of my hour list plan. And then I come back to see the other ideas. And then we're gonna start save the best keywords there. So you can start in your plan with your ideas, but my recommendation is keep that in Google. Because if you keep that here, you see exactly the evolution of your keyword. So then digital marketing jobs doubling, it definitely makes sense. Look, marketing recruitment agencies doubling. I think I'm not really sure, but let's say yes. Internship doubling, perfect. Internship, graduate marketing jobs. So as we are selecting a lot of keywords related to jobs and work, we need to maybe rethinking about our core message. Maybe our core message can be more related to searching for professionals that is looking for jobs or opportunities in the area. Maybe could be something like that, and tell check out our community. Here you're gonna find more doing networking. Sometimes we have people that they post positions there, so we could use that information to reorganize how we're gonna be the real message for this campaign. Because if people are there looking for jobs and internships, it can be irrelevant what we put there, but it's not directly related. But this is something that you have to decide when you have your whole entire list. So then you can select that here, you can see, and then let me see here, and then you can add the keyword to your plan. So basically you have that here, and basic in all the keywords that you are selecting, Google will start provide to you more keywords, and this is related to Ireland. So then you start have a forecast. And this forecast here is going to provide you an idea how many conversions related with this campaign you're going to have. So conversion, 5 conversion for €66 with 70 average daily budget. So what that means, if I'm planned to spend, as we said in our campaign here, €60, actually it's good. We won't spend the €60 in one day. So the cost the average cost would be €14. The clicks we're gonna be 57. The impressions, the cost, the culture, CTR be 8.1. So of course, this is related to the keywords. It can change completely based in our banners, in our message, in the landing page, in the link. It's so many variations, but here is kind of an idea related with those campaigns, with those keywords and locations that probably is people searching more. And of course, the top of research is in Dublin, and after that, Kildare. So then we can start creating negative keyword. Of course, this is just for an exercise, right? As a negative keyword, I added here, let's say lawyer. That's definitely going to be a keyword that won't make any sense at all to us. If someone is looking for a lawyer, no thanks. Here you can just add and save. Yeah, so then the broad match, lawyer, and then let's say consultant. We are not consultant, immigrants, or anything else related. So we can add that here. I just stop for we don't get long doing this because it's an activity that have to be done for a while, take time to doing it. But then you can see here account status. We have in plan saved this keyword, and then if the keywords get increased the volume or decrease the volume or get higher the cost, you're gonna see that here on time. Is much better because sometimes we using so many spreadsheets, using Excel. That is good, but for us marketeers, using the Google platform would be the best idea ever. So then I believe, and please, if not, let me know. I can continue doing this. But I think you get the idea, you got the idea, you understand now in practice where to go, what do you have to do, what is this exercise. And look, when you have saved, I don't know, 25 40 keywords, then you realize what will be the real core message, what exactly I have to communicate. My idea of the campaign, it's right, I have to review or not. No, it's exactly that. Because sometimes if it's institutional, this research can help you to make a decision. But if it's a promotion, no, if it's a promotion, you are promoting something specifically. Everything depends what you're doing. So if you have any question, please let me know. So I'm going to come back here for our presentation. And then based on that, you will decide which keyword will be in your top of funnel, middle funnel, and bottom funnel, and which will be your negative keywords. This exercise will help you a lot. And just remembering you, this it is here in our checklist. So when you look to the checklist, we have here in the step 3, Google Keyword Planner to discover new keywords, add keyword idea using landing page scan, competitors URL. So what is that using this scan? So we are doing researching based in keywords. What we can do as well, it is, the DMI. If I'm marketer in Ireland, definitely the marketing students or professionals, they had probably accessed this website here because it's quite popular. So what you can do, you can add a competitor or a website, your own website, and then have a quick look to get results and see which type of keywords is more popular in the website. And then let me just delete my keywords here. Digital marketing. Yep. Yep. And then you have here the keywords that could be popular in this website. So then you have here different keyword: digital marketing agency, online marketing, digital marketing company, marketing strategy, and then you have PPC agency, like a lot of keywords, best digital marketing agency, SEO digital marketing. You have loads and loads and loads of keywords. And definitely you have to do in a big research. You can download as well the keywords ideas. You don't have to be in this page forever. Maybe if you want to download and then doing I don't know, using a data science platform to doing a match and understand what is the better or similarities. You can click here as well to see what would be the best keyword. If you click here, you go to the top, the best one, or the worst one. So the best one is content marketers. So digital marketing, content marketers. Can you see even bad spell like digital and marketing? So there's probably an error, but a lot of people they search for that. Maybe it's an expression. I have no idea what is that. Yeah, so really explore the Google Planner. That would be your best friend ever. And then if you want to have doing a double check, you can go as well to other platforms. This platform here, I send here the link. I send the link in our WhatsApp group. Where is our WhatsApp group? Let's see here. Those pages, those websites, you can do an extra research. I don't think it's better or worse. I just think sometimes more easier to use. So then this one I sent it now. I really like Ubersuggest. I use it quite frequently. Now I'm using more Moz, but this one I was using a lot because it had a better credit for free. Now it's quite limited, but it still can use for free for a while. Then it can support you with your keyword planning. So now that we have our keywords, it's time to turn them into headlines, descriptions, and call to action. Woo! And then this is the point that we start talking about actually using the AIs. So there are few different platforms that you can use. So again, as I said before, I really think if you don't know what you're looking for, it'd be really hard. So basically, when you do the preparation that we did just now with keywords and then the whole foundation, you have in your hands the plan, and that you make AI help you to have a better content. So you can use this platform called Tungan. You can use as well Writesonic. I have to use it Writesonic, and then it's good. I quite like it. I'm not using anymore. Or you can use ChatGPT. Today we're gonna use ChatGPT. So, but just so you know, these two platforms they have free versions that you can use. So I send now in the group as well. So that's to create content. And then the second one, and I'm just showing here in these slides how can you use this. Oops, here, yeah, I'm showing all these slides. And then Writesonic as well. They're quite same, but they can operate differently. I kind of used before a Writesonic for SEO and can be really good, but you can use as well for ads. Yeah, I sent all the links in our WhatsApp group, the pro member WhatsApp group. So let's go here, present. yeah, if you look here, those platforms, they provide options. You can write specifically for example, testimonials, blogs, email, general writing, videos, e-commerce, social media, advertising, and then I just put here the two platforms that I know they have models. They have specifically type of writing for advertise, because it's quite specific. It's not like blog post. So this one as well, they have for separately YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. They have as well to Google search. So I think that can be really, really nice. Some of them is quite experimental model, but it's still relevant to you try, and then you can try for free. And then we go to ChatGPT, because I'm really sure I'd say everybody's more used to use ChatGPT. So then we're going to ChatGPT here, and then what are you gonna do first? It is create a project. So then when we go to create a project, let's say the name of the project will be Pro Member Campaign Test. Nice. This is our project for this session. And then Camila, why a project? Why you didn't just go here and create a new chat? Because a new chat would be generic, and we can't be generic as a professionals. So then going here to, what's my one? Let's see our project together. Here, Pro Member Campaign Test. Then we go to add files to this document here. So then let's go to this page 4, right? 4 and 5. Page 4 and 5, we have the foundations and we have the keyword planning. 4 and 5, download as a PDF, and page 4 and 5. I'm at the document here to provide to the ChatGPT the information that we want to train the AI to provide to us the best content. Cool. Yep, it's here. And then I'm just give a prompt, hey, please help me to create content for these ads on Google based on the community marketing line and voice. Oop. Well, sorry, my writing's horrible. Branding voice. And I'm typing quite quick, so then that don't help much. So here I'm gonna go to Canva, and then I will have the community guide, and then I will have just a little bit details about the community, and then imagery, social impact, value proposition. Yeah. Send document again for the campaign. PDF. So based in every single detail that we provide to ChatGPT, then we have those information related to TOEFL, MOFL, and BOEFL. So we have here the headlines, the description, everything that we need. Of course, it no means you have to accept the first delivery, but look, start your marketing career in Ireland, marketing jobs and skill in Ireland, your marketing community here, new to Ireland, start your career, marketing support for immigrants. This is related to what we want to communicate. And then I start to separate and select in the other document that I create for you to help you. Usually I'm using a document like that. And then I'm going here and start selecting what is the best options. So marketing support for immigrants. This is relevant for what are we doing. We don't provide jobs for nobody, like not at the moment, unfortunately. So join marketing across Ireland, marketers across Ireland. This is good as well. And then you start populate what was the best ones. A friendly space for immigrants, blah, blah, blah. This is really good as well. And that is not headline, this description. Because as you can see, the description has a limit, have to be 90 characters. And this text is 69. This one here is 30, for example. This one here is more big than should be. So marketing support for immigrants. We can't use that because I have 32. So then we have to select other ones. So then basically what I'm doing it is upskill with a supportive community. I start separate what is good. So yeah, this is wrong. It be B2. So now it's right, the formula. Yeah, no problem, no problem. And then you go here with those details, it's still 32, 35. It's wrong. So then you start to decide, oh, no, I create that here. Yeah, 29, this is perfect. Then you start organize every single list and part. What do you want to do? What do you think is best? When you have the whole entire list that was good, a good list, then you go select, send again to ChatGPT and say, look, this was the best results. Please now provide something even better than that. And say to ChatGPT, and just remember what I'm looking for, it is achieve this. I'm looking for marketers to found our community and join as a member. So then you start clarify exactly what you want. But so far the results are not bad. It's not generic. It's completely aligned because we had provide a document, we had provide information about the community, value proposition. So these make everything much more easier for you. It's much better than you go to ChatGPT, create just a generic chat and start and ask, give me, I don't know, like a campaign for a marketing community. Like literally, look, I do the same. Give me please 15 titles for Google Ads for our marketing community in Ireland. Well, but this is, I think it's still in the same chat. Let me see. Yeah, it's talking about the marketing island community. Security market. Yeah. Get local experience and support, learn, connect. So key, if you'd like, I can also create the keywords, the pain, the hope. Yeah, it's related. What are we? Yeah, pro member from pro membership funnel. Yeah, unfortunately my ChatGPT is already well trained for everything related to the community. But the point it is, usually just do a test. Go by yourself and text ChatGPT and ask for titles for a campaign on Google for a community. It'd be really, really different. It won't be that precise as we had that here. And this is because we provide every single detail. So developer position, yeah. So then so actually after everything, you can have the content properly, and then you can have and select the right content for your ads, and then you have to provide headlines, description, so you can literally copy those details here and ask ChatGPT to provide you exactly this, because you tell them exactly what you want. So, and then I'd say from that, what you can do it is, then you be able to having the keywords, have the all the content for the ads. Then is the time that you can say, okay, give me the landing page content, because it be related to your keywords, to your copy, to the banners that you can provide. Because since you have the copy, the titles here. So let's say you just select this one here, join marketers across Ireland. Your banner would be much more, have to be aligned what you decide as well. So for example, this one here, I will go and then add the same copy on Canva, joy marketing across Ireland. And then you're gonna need the version in let's say it here in white. So you need the version in square, vertical, rectangular. So you're gonna need all the versions. So then you confidently can have the copy in your banners, options for your banners, titles here, descriptions. You can confidently, with those information, create the landing page content, because without those all those details, it's not possible. You're gonna just spend time and money for nothing, and then you know, like it's like it, you don't know where you have to go or what would be the next steps. So I'd like to know if you have any question. I can see you here, João, with us, and then other more people that is not in the video. So if you have any question, if someone have a question, you can text as well on YouTube, because I can reply to your questions. Yeah, so any question or everything's fine?
For me, everything is fine. But do you will teach anything about Google Analytics?
Oh, interesting. We can have a session for that. What is relevant to you in Google Analytics?
Um, I think if we get all your teaching here today and learn how to track everything using the copy and the content and using the right side links, I think that will be more useful.
Mhm.
In my opinion.
Interesting. So then,
But that is my difficulty. I don't know anything about Google Analytics.
perfect. I love Google Analytics, and I'm using a lot. So I'm just adding here in our chat Google Analytics. Uh, yeah, I would text everybody in the group, because the Google Analytics will be really relevant. Since we have the campaign active, we can check the results of the campaign in Google Analytics. So I think that could be something for the next step. The next session would be to launch the campaign, and then after launch the campaign, we can double check results on Google Analytics. As it won't be much money, it'll be just €60. We won't have much details, but we can look the details of that campaign, plus look at the we have the access to the, the demo account. We can use the demo account to just as an explanation, just go a little bit deep. I love Google Analytics, so I have the certification in Google Analytics as well. And then, yeah, I'd be happy to do. I just ask everybody in the group if they are happy as well with that. But you are here, and then if you say Google Analytics could be relevant, I'd say yes for that. If you want the certificate for this session, so please just scan the QR code here in the screen. And I hope that was insightful. I hope that was good. Because I know it's everyone at the moment using ChatGPT, but prepare before open ChatGPT and ask for content. I think is the key. I think make the whole entire difference for the results that you're gonna have. If you tried a different request on ChatGPT and was quite generic, and other request that was more aligned with your foundations, your document, or a plan, please share with us in the group. That'd be really, really nice to know. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening, and see you